Hi everyone, so this next meditation is going to be a chanting meditation, and the mantra we're going to recite is Om Mani Padme Hum. So this is very traditional Buddhist Hindu meditation that they do, and the idea is that you recite the phrase 108 times. Excuse me. And it is it's really good for relaxing your body, actually, as well as it being a spiritual practice. It's really good for relaxing your body, your mind, and developing compassion for yourself as well. So basically what we're going to do is get ourselves into our normal meditation pose, whether that's on a mat, on a chair, whatever it is that you're comfortable with. We do deep breaths for about a minute, and then we allow our breathing to return to normal, and then we start reciting Om Mani Padme Hum for 108 rounds. So I will chant throughout it. I will use the phrase right throughout. I will try and keep track of 108 rounds. I think in this instance I'm probably going to use a piece of paper just to mark it. Traditionally you would have marker beads, and you would sit and you would count how many times you've said it. But as we're reciting these words, you can start to visualise your words reaching every living person, creature, the plants and water, and relieving and helping. These words help to relieve for any suffering. So yeah, and after that just we'll finish our meditation off by returning to focus just on our breath for 2 minutes, and that'll be the end of the meditation. So if you would like to get yourself comfortable, and I'd like to just start focusing on your breath, normal breathing, just focus on your breath, even if you have to count your breaths 1 to 10 and return. We'll do that for the next couple of minutes. So now we're going to start chanting the mantra Om Mani Padme Hum. Now I would recommend you do say this out loud, so you may need a safe and quiet space for this. You don't have to be saying it very loud, just enough so you can hear it. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 So I just want you to take a few more minutes and just focus on your breathing. If you're still reciting the mantra, just keep going. And for those of you who are finished, just focus on your breathing for now. I just want you to bring yourself back to your body. Just allow yourself to have an awareness. You don't need to count your breath anymore or to recite the mantra. Coming back round into our bodies. Give yourself a bit of a stretch if you want. Wiggle your fingers and toes. And maybe just look at what you can see around you, what you can spot. Now, that was really relatively simple practice. The reason you recite the mantra is because your focus is on actually that mantra itself, and you get into a rhythm after a while. You might feel silly the first couple of times you do it, and that's completely fine, but once you get into a rhythm, everything else kind of falls away, I find. Certainly it was the first time I'd ever, when I first ever did a chanting meditation. I felt a bit silly at first, and then after a couple of minutes I was aware. So there's lots of different words that we can use for a chanting meditation. You can either use a phrase that you particularly connect with, or you can even search for Sanskrit words and there'll be different alternatives. Obviously you hear lots of people's the stereotypical chanting meditation of Om. Some people just will refer to this one particular one we've used as just the Mani. So there is a lot of options out there, but hopefully that has helped you a bit, and let me know how you get on with it, and I will speak to you soon, and hope you keep well. Thank you very much.